Okay, so I thought about making a good idea of making 7 things. But then when I think about it didn't give me a good idea. So I went back to my job. I opened my door for my house and spawned more bees. The only reason is that I broke a hideout. So I started to put one of these there. For no more bees. So I moved the bees away. I said you guys could go under. When I thought about that, I put it to those. Because they make bees horrible nightmares. So then I thought it, why do bees hate horrible stuff? So I went back to my job of spawning more bees. Curious, what happens if you spawn a bee there? Doesn't do anything, so I went back spawning more bees everywhere, even on the ground. For me, so I started. So then I saw bees coming out the hole. I was really scared, so I covered the hole back. I went back spawning bees. I spawned bees everywhere, but one little problem. I had to spawn bees in the ceiling for 2 minutes. So I checked this little hole, and that's their little home. Didn't know where, but I'm always breaking holes. See, a whole bunch of bees really have been spawning down. So I think this basement was a fail. So I started putting more bees. This time on the walls, so I don't forget that I have so much bees that I cannot walk anywhere. Those bees want to go home, but I couldn't let the bees go home. So I made a secret area where I could escape when I'm done with my work. But I was going to build it soon, but I thought of, how can I build it if I have so much bees? So I went to my house, but there was a bee in my front door. I closed my front door, and I had to make a little cool area. How do I get out is breaking these stones. No! Get out. I don't know why, but I have a fist. I killed the bee and went back mining. Then I thought it, I was in the middle of the glass. So I went building more and more, till this was my perfect idea. Making a secret area where I could escape from my work. So I was keep on digging and digging the whole entire time. Till this happened. I was digging the wrong way every single time. I was digging the wrong way. I was digging in the darkness. So I quickly spawned one bee. What happened? 9, I spawned a bee, and there was a bee there, so I didn't know what to do. So then I thought of this. I want to kill the bee. So I want to go and kill the bee. I found my little escape area, so I went building it. But first thing problem, that a bee could get up there so easier. So I started grabbing everything what I needed to get out of here. A bee will get out, thanks a lot. So then when I added this right there, I want to go to number 7 and add in my ladders to get out. Not that much because I do not know what to do. So I want to throw all of these stuff away, but then I forgot it. I could use those instead of these. So I want to go to number 8 again. And I didn't know how to go up, so thought this will be the perfect idea for me. So this is my shuffle. How do you go down is really difficult. How do you go down? Cool. So I tried it going down. It didn't work because I didn't know how to shift. Never mind, so I did it. But first of all, it was nighttime. So I quickly went back to here. I quickly went here. I quickly went here and found a cute little purple carpet. So I added one purple carpet because I liked it. Now place. Now I placed it. Shift. Perfect. Now going to E again. Here. And then I want to here grab a trapdoor. Shift. 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 Find the correct. Oh. Okay, so thought that would be a bad idea. So then I thinked it, but I forgot one little speak. I forgot that I could shift, but the shifting is not correct. What I wanted to do. I needed to calm down, so I went to go grab a cute little door. I did one, but then I thought I need snow. So I went here and grabbed a snow block. I wanted to keep all of it because I love snow. But there needs to be my storage, so I started making it super old. I went to here and grabbed some of these. I went here and grabbed some of those. That is my old hideout. So then I started to go forward and add some cobweb. I started to making a cobweb trap, but I didn't want to. So I went back and added a whole bunch of cobwebs, because I get stuck sometimes. So I started to go to number 1 and add simple chests where I need to be, where I have some storage area. This is really difficult to add storage, because I have so much cobwebs and I can't even move a single step. Since I have cobwebs, I will add a door right there. Then I'll go to number 6, shift that, and then I'll go to number 5, and then I'll add that. But then I thought that I did everything wrong. So I opened the door. Want to say, So I went back to number 6. Oh, command perfect. Command time. Set. Which one was it? All of the buttons. Oh, this one. Exit. This one. Yeah. Okay, stop pressing it. And just remember right now. So I went back to shift and put that on and take that off. I went back here and forgot that I do not know how to crouch. So I took all of this and kept the snow. I went back and I shifted. I went back to building materials and I had to start it all over again. So I went back to the area where I was, but then I started thinking. So then I had to do everything all over again. That took me a simple while to do. I started placing a door, started going to number 8, shifting, opened the door at that, went out, closed the door, S, pick it up, go to E, now I went out, and did everything all over again. I was so tired when doing this, because I was so bored, and I needed to go back to my job. So, started opening it. I did not know how to get inside. So I bricked it. But how do I get inside? So I added something that I never think about. Another trapdoor. That took me forever and ever. So I shifted. I went to number 2 and shift. Perfect. So I bricked that. Now have a desk. I was so tired of that. But I needed to close it. I went up. I went to close my door. Went to number 9 and finishing touch. Finishing touch. That I was almost done adding bees, but I forgot that bees are in my house now. How are bees in my house? So I went inside my house. Here's Bonga. How do you do this? So I thought I see a bee inside my house. I want to kill it. But then I thought I broke my roof. So I quickly went inside my secret basement. And a whole bunch of bees were not in my basement. Yep. So I started one back inside.